Now, during today's breaking coverage, Fox 11 spoke with our pal, Homeland Security expert Hal Kempfer.
Yeah, Kempfer shining a light on what DHS agents may have been looking for during their raid.
What they're probably looking for is any evidence that they can gather, certainly any images, pictures, video, anything online. I've no doubt that they're going in and gathering up any electronic media to include any laptops, any flash drives, anything that he might have that might support whatever allegations, whatever reasonable suspicion that they have that led to this these search warrants. You know, just to get a search warrant like this requires a certain substantial legal barrier has to be, or legal argument or legal litmus test has to be met just to get them to sign off. Particularly knowing with somebody with means like this, that if they go into their home, they're going to be met with some very capable lawyers on the defendant's part to challenge what was ever done, and everything they do there is going to be challenged.
Yeah, this was not a day of decision. Law enforcement remains on scene tonight at Combs' Holmby Hills property. But as the initial raid unfolded live on air, Kempfer also addressed how long Homeland Security operations like this can typically last.
I'm sure if you were to ask them, they'd say it's going to take as long as it takes. These are huge properties. You can imagine looking through one home takes a lot of time. But when you have three very large buildings with a lot of different rooms, various different levels on those homes. Also, they're going to be looking at every nook and cranny. They'll be looking anything that's subsurface in the home. They'll be looking in basically everywhere they can. They could be using a variety of sensor systems to find out if there's any hidden compartments, safes, things like that, and walls that aren't readily apparent. I imagine it's going to take quite some time with a property this big for them to work through all of the potential spaces and places where various materials could be held.
Keep in mind, simultaneously, his home in Miami looked exactly the same in terms of a raid underway at the very same time.
Both of them huge.
Yeah.
It's quite something to
$40 million home
see
here.
that image.